Alright, we're in the Toyota truck where we left off in yesterday's video. We're on our way to New York City. As you know, I have the extra SR. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. And I don't know if this is the answer. We're going to find out. But it's cheaper than what I wanted to do. So,
and kind of cooler.
It's kind of cooler.
Stay in the left 2 lanes. For 28 miles, continue on I-684 South.
Jesus Christ, this is dangerous. So, going to New York City to pick up some stuff, look at some stuff. We've got to look at something else later on. And maybe in this video you're going to find out what's going on. Maybe not. Guess we'll see. So, we just picked up, we came to the city for a couple kilos, some shit, some garbage.
Pails of garbages.
Pails of garbage. This is gonna be a real mysterious ass fucking video because I don't want to release anything till the end. So you can either skim and miss.
Oh boy.
You can either skim and possibly miss something very important, or wait till the end and discover everything with the rest of yous. 3.9 miles. Get me out of the city before traffic starts. Motherfucking 8:30 in the morning and it's 3 degrees. What is it really? 5.
So 3.
This many fingers.
It's the same.
We are on our way to get the secret project. Everyone's gonna say, oh, another fucking project. This project should be done because I have 90% of the parts in 1 week's time. That's my goal. Or there's a few things I want to do, but I want it to start quickly or crank. And it should crank very quickly. So still not going to show what it is. It's not fun that way.
It's a good surprise.
It's a good surprise. It's sick. Going back to the roots, to my roots of 5 years ago. In the mountains, there's a fucking real excursion here.
Up in Saskatchewan.
We're about to get the mystery build car, and we've been coming up with some ideas in the truck, which is never a good thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna fuck it up. Arrived in the woods.
How's this back town? Road. Fucking weird. This town is weird.
This is a dealership, believe it or not.
2 strip joints and they're fucking closed down.
Which car is it? Guess we'll have to see later.
This is
so one time we've been out here before, which is weird. Tyler had a Celica all track. Do you have a picture on your Instagram?
Yeah.
Check out his Instagram. Put it here. And we were out here, and this town's not great, but there's this little spot called Dutchess. Getting in some trouble. We're waiting for this dude to clean it off with snow because it's like 1 degree, and it's somewhere. It's gonna be somewhere in this shot. So if you spot it, you win.
He gave us a thumbs up. Don't know what that was about because I don't think he cleaned that snow off that fast.
Oh, got the car. Hopefully you can't see it, but we're gonna show in this video, so it won't be too big of a deal. It's fucking clean. It's real clean. It'll be a shame when I fuck it all up. So here it is. If you don't know what it is by now, I'm gonna have Ty come over your house and hit you with a hammer because you are a retard. Because you are a retard. We're gonna pull it off and get it inside, and then you'll see the real magic. All right, so in front of me right now is the newest project. And you thought we didn't have enough projects, but I proved you wrong today. We ain't got another one. If you're part of the 240 groups, you probably noticed me looking for a Zenki or just any clean 240 to put the blacktop in because I didn't like seeing it. I don't want an engine just sitting around with no home. And after looking for like a couple, maybe a week or two, they were just all too far away, too expensive, too shitty. So I looking for one, I stumbled upon a mount kit, which I'll show right now. And this mount kit is specific to this chassis and the SR. So I got this from a guy. We went last night, as you saw, and now I'm going to show you the car it's going into. Here goes. Oh, it looks like a normal E36, huh? Somebody cut the back off, and we picked up a 95 318 Ti M-Tech. This car is a unicorn, and a lot of you think they're ugly or whatever, but In all my dealings with E36s, I've never found a 95 MTEC. I found a lot of 95s, found a lot of 96, 97, 98 MTECs, but not 95. The reason I want a 95 is because of Connecticut's great emission laws. If it's a 95, it's OBD1, it gets a sniffer test, it'll pass, it's whatever. It's a 96, you can't put in a Japanese SR in it because that's the OBD2 port test. So with a 95, you get the sniffer test, but with the MTEC, you get the M3 bumper. It doesn't have a lip. You notice these slats in there? That's they call a Lux bumper. This is a luxury option on the 328. So there's a luxury 328, 328 MTEC, stuff like that. Oh no, there's a luxury M3, and then 328 MTEC has these. And so it has the bumper, has the moldings on the side, the M moldings. It has side skirts. Shut up, Siri. It has the side skirts. These are luxury side skirts, so they're just 328 side skirts. They don't have the M3 side skirt. You get the M3 mirrors. You get the M3 rear bumper. Well, the 318 Ti MTEC bumper, which is as close to an M3 as you can get. And this car has something else cool. Unfortunately, it's a sunroof car, but it has the sickest 318 interior I've ever seen. I don't know how rare this option is. I think in 95 it's pretty rare. 95 they didn't do much with these cars. So for this car to have that interior, the MTEC luxury stuff, black interior, I'm stoked. This is the perfect candidate for what we want to do. I'm torn right now between trucking it and leaving it like this because it's so clean. But by trucking it, I'll show a picture right now. I mean cutting it here and across and making this just a truck bed, putting a firewall in, and just kind of rat rodding this thing out. It's really clean, but on the other end, it's just a 318 Ti. So I don't know. We'll see what I decide to do. It's hard for me to ruin something that's clean, but I also can't just have clean shit all the time because it just gets boring for even me. So hope you guys like the new project. Here's the oil pan mounted up, the mounts mounted up, tranny. What we're gonna do is we just set this up. This is gonna be kind of like a budget build. Got the car for $1,700 from this, in New York where you just saw. The mounts were cheap. The SR I already had. Jesus, that was a bad one. So this is gonna be budget build. Part of that's gonna be I had a CX Racing top mount exhaust manifold that I had forever ago. This is a T3 flange. I'm possibly going to use this. The reason I may need to use that is to get around the steering shaft in the E36. All that stuff might be right there. We're going to test fit a few options. I'm also going to use Rudnick's Freddy intake manifold just because it cleans it up, makes it a lot nicer. It's budget build. It's just going to be a beater. 318 with an SR. We're going to try to get it light. One other thing we're doing, and we already have a lead on one, is getting, this car has a 410 ring and pinion final drive. We're trying to get an automatics rear diff, rear subframe, and that has a 444. So a 444 with an SR is like in 250, 280 wheel horsepower is just sick. It's going to be like, it's just going to spin the tires everywhere. So we're going to try to do this, most of this build with stuff we have laying around. Rudnick's got some wheels I might look into. We're just gonna budget it, and I plan on having this car running quickly. I don't want to like jump the gun because we have to move this weekend, but I want to have this car running quickly. So one last thing I didn't even mention about this car, and I forgot. It has a bad head gasket. Supposedly it overheats. We never got it to, but we haven't really tried yet. So that's why I think I got it so cheap. But if this car ran and drove fine, this would be a $4,500 car all day. So we got lucky on that. Put in the comments what you think of the new project. Don't talk shit because you'll probably be wrong and you'll look stupid. We have got the wiring harness for this. We've got the downpipe. We've got turbos. We've got engine. We've got the mounts. We've got 2 sets of mounts actually because Rudnick had a set. We've got everything. The biggest thing is going to be exhaust and drive shaft. That's it. And intercooler piping, but I think we have enough to even piece that together. So that's the end of the video. See you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I just heard some stuff happen with the Sylvia's engine bay paint. So I'm going to end this video now, edit it, and then I'm going to run up there and check out the Sylvia. See ya.